Hey everyone, I'm Evangeline right here at etrailer. Today we are taking a look at the Caliber Flex and Fold funnels. Now this is available as a small, medium, or large funnel. They have slightly different shapes, slightly different uses. We're going to go through those options. You can get all three as a kit right here at etrailer, or you can get the one that matches your specific needs. So what makes these different than your regular old funnel in your toolbox? Looking at these funnels, they look like your typical design until you turn them around and you realize that they're folded flat. That's what makes a flex and fold different, because you can unfold them, you can flex them around for different hard to reach spaces, and you can also have this really large capacity funnel without taking up a large amount of space. Folding them flat, they utilize magnets to keep this flat, easy to store, easy to keep in different places. Now, you have the small, you have the large, but the middle funnel looks a little different compared to the others. There's a reason why people have different funnels for different situations. While the funnels themselves can hold up to your different types of chemicals, whether it's gas or oil or even DEF fluid, you would want to use the larger funnel for your windshield washer fluid, where that's okay if it drips off, or you can just wipe it off with a rag. While this one you definitely want to use for some of your other jobs like filling up your oil. For my funnel, I just use the regular old red funnel, and even though I use a rag with it and I really try to maintain the spills, every time I need to use it again, somehow there's still oil on there, and then I get oil on my hands and everywhere. Not a good day. With this, notice how the spout folds up into the funnel. So the next time you need to use this, even if you miss a spot, this will all keep it all contained. You can fold it up nicely, then unfold it to be able to use it. Let's demonstrate how that works. Here we need to fill up some oil in our truck. So we have our funnel. Let's open up this cap real quick. And opening up our funnel, I do want to appreciate the shape of this funnel here, where it makes it really easy for even your hard to reach spots. In our case, this is no big deal. We can just toss that in there. That holds up pretty well. And then we can fill it up with our oil. We have our large opening, but we also have this large flap here. So if you're the type of person that tends to spill, this will help prevent that. So we really work as a funnel, where it just funnels in your liquids to where you need it to go. Finishing up, that should be about it for us today. And capping this, you can see how the funnel is dripping a little bit, so we're going to let that drip a bit. Now, we'll never be able to fully get all that oil out without actually washing it, which you can do. But if you don't have the time for that, that's fine. We're just going to squeeze out a little bit of that oil, fold this up, fold that lid over. The magnets are holding it into place, and let me take my gloves off because that was a mess-free process. And a huge part of the flex and fold funnel is being able to store it away when not in use. I have my emergency crate here with all the essentials, from tea to toilet paper to sunscreen, everything I may need. Now, funnels, you need those every now and then too. So being able to fold this up, while this is packed with all kinds of things, I still am able to cram them into the corner of that crate along with that rag. So the least effective funnel is the one that you leave at home. Being able to bring it with you at all times, it's there for when you need it. You can also store these around your tool shed or your garage. The magnets not only keep this folded flat, but they can also stick to pretty much any metal surface. You have a little tab up top, which you can use to just hook around any hook. We have a nail here that works totally fine. So that's helpful as you store them, but also when you're working on your car, you can always just magnet this to any metal component. While we were shooting this video, one of my coworkers walked by and mentioned that this might work for his truck, since some Ford trucks have a different style on their gas tank where they have a flap that requires a funnel in order to fill manually. So we walked over here and we were able to fold the funnel into place, and it works. So that works for his situation and makes for a great story. If you have a story like that, maybe a situation where this funnel was helpful for you or you think might be helpful for you, please reach out, share your story, send us a picture. If you have any questions, send those in too. I'd love to get you set up with the right thing for your adventures. What you saw here today was a look at the Caliber Flex and Fold funnels. Again, they are available as individual funnels if you don't need all of them, or if you do, you can get them as a whole set here at eTrailer. My name is Evangeline. I hope you enjoyed this journey.